Hello once again, this is Chris, and today I will be talking about our next tab in our Design Center. So under Theme and Design Center, today we'll be talking about the main page. And where does this main page, or what does this main page customize? It customizes this section of your main website. So the main page is the actual content page, what is displayed here. As you can see, we've been making modifications in past videos to the header, the logo, the back, the background, image, colors, you name it. So today we'll be talking about the main page. So you can actually customize the background of the main page. So assuming I needed to make the background of my main page black, I can save that. And if I refreshed this, it's now black. But I can barely see my text. So what if I want to make the text a different color, as I can barely see the text here as well. But this is just for the main page, so I can come back to main page and I can pick a text color. Let's make all the text white. And while we're at it, let's make the border. The border is the space around the page, so let's make that maybe red. So let's go ahead and save this and preview our website. So as you can see, the text is now white on the page. Very, very simple. It's just that simple to manage your site. Picking the color of the text. Also, if you had links on your page, if you had specific links on your page, you can actually color those links. Now, in as much as I did a global test or global change to your image colors, remember that if you go to pages and you're modifying a specific page, which is our home page, I can actually color the text here directly as well, and this will override what I did in the Design Center. So this text right now is white, so I can actually select all this content and change the color to all of it to even yellow, right? Save this content, save this page. If I come back to my main website and refresh this page, you notice all the text is now yellow. So even though I set a custom, oh, by the way, you can actually select all of this and just undo, remove your formatting, to make it back, take it back to normal. Now, even though I set the change in Design Center, I can overwrite the change in the individual pages I'm working on. So I can change the color of this individually, the color of this individually, the color of this individually, even the color of a specific word individually, while I'm making changes to my pages themselves. The theme, Design Center, for the main page is just a general color for the text. Also a general color for your links. General color for your hover links when you roll your mouse over it. Also, you have a general font type. So using this section here as a reference, so let's go with custom font 16. I can select 16 as a general font for my main page. I can save this. If I come back to my main website and I refresh this page, you notice all the text is now changed. But once again, it's just a general. I can always go back to the page itself and make a difference or a change. Say I wanted to make this section its own separate text, font type. I can come here and select a font, make it Rockstar. That's its own font. I can even select this and make it its own separate color. I can make it, blue. I can save this. I can go back to my main page and refresh, and that's it. So remember, under themes and Design Center for the main page, you are setting a general look and feel for the inside page, but ultimately your pages can be modified individually when you're making your pages. So don't leave this or don't believe this to be the final say on a page, because you can ultimately make those changes on a page level. Now, one cool thing about your pages is it actually allows you to move the content up or down. So as you can see, this is where your page is. Assuming I wanted to move this page up a little bit, even closer, close the gap between this page and the edge of my header, I can actually define a value here for vertical position. So I can define, oh, that's a typo. We're going to fix that. That should say vertical position. But anyway, I can define, -50 as a position, right? Meaning I'm telling my main page to move up 50 pixels in the opposite direction, meaning -50, move up. And if I refresh this page, it's up 50 pixels. It's over my text logo. I can move it down, 600 pixels. And I can come back to my main site, refresh the page, it's down 600 pixels. So you have that special feature with it. I can delete that and refresh my page, and it's back to its normal height. Now keep this in mind. All this is there for you to make custom designs, custom changes. Some people have got really cool background images and they want to move their content down a little bit so they can display those cool custom images or custom logos. You've got a really big logo, bigger than the space you have allocated for it. You can move your box down a little bit to accommodate your logo. I mean, you could do so many things to moving your main content box up or down. And keep in mind also that everything I just talked about is explained when you roll your mouse over the books in the control panel. So this is not just a video. We also have some documentation explaining what each field does. So you're not just left in the blank as to what does this color go to, even though it says main page, where does it really affect? You could roll your mouse over this and it explains what that does if this video is not adequate enough to understand where that goes. So I hope this was pretty straightforward and you understand a little bit more about making changes to your main page. My next video would be about a sidebar, which would be this section right here. So please keep a lookout for that video. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.